Impacthub Media is a digital media platform that uses solutions journalism to amplify stories of change makers. This is organizations, institutions, individuals, companies that are offering scalable solutions to the challenges facing the continent of Africa today.
We run a website where we publish the stories. We also have a citizen journalism class where we teach students who are in their gap year, those that are waiting to join university or college, on how to tell stories just like any journalist would. So far we have 23 cohorts. We have had more than 26 graduates, and we have been doing this since 2018.
This has been a week of the Solutions Journalism Training Conference that was held in Nairobi, attracting about 15 participants from different media houses. Some of them are actually students who have gone through our programs in the past and have graduated. Others are correspondents who write to us as Impacthub Media. Our aim of this particular conference was to equip the participants with the necessary skills to be able to cover stories on solutions journalism with increased knowledge on exactly what to do, what to expect, the media ethics to observe, and so on.
The first day we trained them about solutions journalism because that is basically what we do. We train them on how to tell stories of people who respond to challenges that are facing our world today.
We also had a session on media ethics. Media ethics, this is the basic ethics that journalists need to use when they are covering stories, particularly on COVID-19 response, because our focus for this particular session was stories on COVID-19 response, the social impact response being offered by different organizations in Kenya particularly.
So on the second day, we had a session on digital journalism where our trainer was Joel Munde, the acting digital boss for Media Max Group, and he took us through the different platforms you can use to sort of just spread out your content, and he taught us about TikTok, Facebook, and all those things that go with digital journalism. And basically he stressed the fact that now the media landscape is changing. There's an opportunity in the digital media landscape for people to go out and tell their stories.
Something else that was covered was mobile journalism, how to use your mobile device to tell your stories without having to carry the huge cameras around if you don't have them, or without having to expose yourself to risks. So journalists were able to cover that particular session on mobile journalism.
We also had group work sessions where we sat down with our reporters and those from the citizen journalism program, and they came up with different ideas that they will process or they will pursue after this particular training. The stories are basically about people who responded to the COVID-19 pandemic in their own way to make sure that people are not adversely affected.
And allow me to first speak on the story pitches. So every single day we had a session to critique the different story pitches that every participant had, because at the end of this particular training, we're hoping to have each participant actually be able to publish a story, a solution-oriented story. And we had very interesting sessions where participants were able to critique each other's idea and give additions or insights on what can be improved or what is lacking and what to look out for. And that was I felt was a very interesting session.
Hello, my name is Nancy Aguto. I work with the Star newspaper as a digital reporter, Majorly Radio Africa Group. I came here today to do media training on mobile journalism and safety of journalists. Basically, mobile journalism is all about using your smartphone to create content, to edit content, to record audio, and to upload it on the servers of your blog or even your website. Then as for safety of journalists, it's all about the safety of an individual. As long as you're not safe, you cannot be able to collect information that you need.
Okay, my name is Henrik Sobuchunju. I am a journalist working with Pamoja FM, the voice of Kibra. I'm happy to be part of the workshop. I had a lot of expectations. Number one, I wanted to network with people, new friends. I wanted to develop new story ideas. I had been introduced to solution journalism years back, but the concept had not been well understood. But I think day 3 now, as I look at myself, things are well. The session on digital journalism, which was on Tuesday by Joe from People Daily, I found it quite interesting because it is a route that I've been thinking for a long time to pursue, but I never had the right person to talk to or to talk to me. But after yesterday's session, I think I'm confident enough to say I can now do stories digitally when I'm well informed. Then my advice to any person willing to do anything, just do it. Don't wait for something or don't wait for resources. Work with whatever you have. Thank you, Impacthub Media, for the opportunity. And I would love to see many more people being trained in years or weeks or even days to come.
If you are a change maker out there, making an impact in your own small way, in your own big way, in the society or in the area that you serve in, we are happy and we invite you to partner with us by sharing your stories, and we'll be glad to publish these stories on our platform, which is impacthubmedia.com. Thank you so much.